Uh, Law of exponents pretty much means that it's like whenever a number is times by like the exponent, that's how many times you times it by itself. Pretty much that's my understanding of the law of exponents. So pretty much there's three laws. The first law is when you multiply the powers by the same base number. The second law would be when you find the power, you multiply the exponents together. That's the power of a power property.
Okay, third law, power of a product property. So basically it is to find the power of a product, you multiply the factor and the power.
When you're multiplying two bases that are the same, you keep the same base and you add the exponents.
Okay.
When you're like dividing with like the same base, you just keep the base and you subtract it from the denominator. I think when you're raising a fraction by a power, you distribute the exponent to everything in the numerator and the denominator.
Power to a power. So when you're multiplying a power to a power that has a base, then you keep the base the same and then you multiply both of the powers. So when multiplying a product to a power, you distribute the power to each of the factors so they each get their own power. Zero power. So when you're multiplying anything to a zero power, the number stays the same. So like 2 to the 0 power is 2, and then like 1 to the 0 power is 1, and so on. Quotient with the negative power. So negative exponents signify division. So when you have a negative exponent, you find the reciprocal of the base. So when a denominator is raised to a negative power, more the factor to the numerator. Keep the exponent but drop the negative.
Alright, so this is an example of an exponent. It's 2 to the third power equals 8. So this is multiplying exponents. An example of power of a power property. So this is an example of the third law, power of a product property. A product with the same. So this is an example of a product with the same base. Alright, so this is an example of a quotient with the same base. So this is an example of a quotient to a power. So this is an example of a power to a power. This is an example of a product to a power. So this is an example of a zero power. So this is an example of a quotient with a negative power. This is an example of a quotient with a negative power. Covering the two. Stop! We're playing around, and why would you want to?
You're recording. I start that over. So when you have when you have two, when you're all right, let's do that again. When you raise a let's start over.
You start again. Her hand is.